So I was kind of alluding to this in the Vendrick fight, but this is the first time, actually, since I got Bloodborne, I played a non-Bloodborne Souls games, and I was saying to you, it's like I'm playing a game in slow motion. Like, it's that much of a difference.
It was just Bloodborne was super fast-paced compared to this.
Oh, incredibly. Bloodborne is, like, probably several times faster than this.
Now,
especially Brock, who is like a big, heavy tank man.
Right.
And I even played Bloodborne as a big, heavy tank guy.
So, you said there's, like, the director is the same one that did Demon Souls, right?
Hidetaka Miyazaki is the director for Demon Souls.
Okay.
Is the director for Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Bloodborne. Mm. Now, given that I've had a lot of complaints about Dark Souls 2, there may be a connection there. Mm-hmm. In fact, Dark Souls 2, notably, it often gets called the B Team, which I think is kind of a derisive way to look at it, and isn't really true. But it's made mostly by people who did not work on a Souls game before this.
Why did they do it that way?
Because everybody else was working on Bloodborne.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No, that really is it, yeah. Like, the credits for Bloodborne and Dark Souls and Demon Souls
are almost
They're almost identical? Oh, let me see, I need a thing here. It's a special lore.
Ah. So did they just hire people out?
Well, no, they just use a different part of the studio.
Oh. Right, because this is published by...
From or
software,
published.
Or not published, but it's Bandai,
This,
right?
Namco, yeah.
Namco, okay.
So, we didn't get a soul from Vendrick. Because it's here.
In the chair?
Yeah, this was his, like, secret abode. And you can only get in this door if you're human, because it's, like, magic. Because of, evil things that might want to get to him, like his queen, Nishandra.
Uh-huh.
So the other thing we'll get here, and you may recognize some of this, is the King's Armor, which I was wearing pieces of this on, the other character we were playing as, Magic Blade.
Oh, okay.
And the main thing we were there for is this. Don't we just look special?
What does that crown do?
The crown, on its own, doesn't really do a lot. It's what it does in conjunction with the 3 crowns we got from the DLC areas.
Ah.
Or more accurately, that I went off and got on my own.
Right.
But, yeah, the crown... So, because we ran into a thing where we were talking about, like, Vendrick's thing, we needed to go get all the crowns. So that's why we did all that. Mm-hmm. We have all of them now.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So we should be able to, if all of my timing is right, and I'm right on all my processes, we should be able to do a cool thing. If I'm not, well, I'll have to do it next time. Or I will have to look up how to do it. So yeah, Bloodborne's good. Bloodborne is very good.
Bloodborne.
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 Bloodborne. I always say this.
Okay.
I say this like every time. Might be my favorite Souls game.
Yeah.
It's close.
I like how you just call it a Souls game. You know, it's
it
not
is
called Souls, but it's
like
yeah.
There's minor debate about that of like whether or not it's a Souls game, and it is a departure, but it's Souls.
Yeah.
It's like
it's like the Majora's Mask of Zelda series. Well, except it's not called Dark Souls.
In the sense that
Bloodborne.
It's my favorite. Speaking of, because you never played Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I beat it.
Oh, you beat it?
Yeah. I had it for 64.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I actually bought it without realizing I needed the expansion bay. And it was like cruel torture because I had to wait like another week and a half before I get the expansion bay to play it. I'm going to cough now.
Okay. For some reason, I thought you hadn't played Majora's Mask.
No, yeah, I played it.
Yeah, no, I was going to ask, because did you get Majora's Mask 3D and play that?
When did you get Majora's Mask for the first time to play it?
I played Majora's Mask for the first time in probably the worst way possible, which is on the, like, Zelda Collector's Edition disc.
Oh, really?
For the GameCube, which that version is known to be, like, horribly glitchy.
So I beat Majora's Mask before you did.
Yeah. For some, because I thought I remember talking to you a while back, and you said, like, yeah, I never beat Majora's Mask. Like, I knew you had played it, but not beat it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well.
I didn't just beat it, I got all the masks, so I could be Fierce Deity.
Yeah, Fierce Deity Link.
Yeah, he's freaking, like, he's the man.
Here's the thing, though. Did you get Fierce Deity Link before you fought the final boss? For the first time?
No, I fought the boss normal.
Okay. Because I really like that boss without Fierce... The Fierce Deity's mask like makes it too easy.
Super
like, it's
overkill.
cool.
Yeah.
But I like that fight.
Yeah.
Without the mask. Anyway.
One day fire will fade. Men will be free from death, left to wander eternally.
Oh, you went back in time, right?
Yeah.
So you want to kill him again?
No.
And in our true shape, we can bury the false legends of yore. Only, is this our only choice? Seeker of fire.
Oh, you show him the crowns, right?
So,
Seek strength.
Vendrick was actually looking for the crowns. I found all of them. His crown and the crowns of all the other lords.
Yeah. Rock, what
And
are
he
you
knows the
doing?
ritual.
Oh.
So,
The rest will follow.
now we can never talk to him again.
Oh.
What that did is cure the undead curse
Forever.
for Brock.
For Brock. Okay.
That's what the power it took.
So now if you die, it's
If-
game over?
No.
Oh.
When I'm wearing one of those crowns,
Uh-huh.
I will not hollow anymore.
Oh, if you die, you'll just be human all the time?
Yeah. I will be human forever. If I wear those crowns.
Right.
If I don't, I just die like normal.
Right.
But the crowns look super stupid, so I don't want to wear them.
But you can take it off once you... Right? Or it's not like it's
Oh, yeah.
binded to you. Like that.
No, it's not binded to you, and it's
Okay.
any of the crowns give you that ability.
Okay.
So this...
You just think it looks dumb because you look dumb.
No, it just generally looks dumb. I don't like the look of crowns. Especially... I mean, it does look dumb, especially with our big pink dreadlock hair.
Yeah.
So do you want to wear them or stick to our normal helmet?
Let's see your stupid face for a while.
Okay.
Well, not yours. I don't want to make it sound personal. Let's look at Brock for a while.
Do you want to wear Vendrick's crown?
Might as well. We killed him last.
The crown of the Sunken King? Iron King? Or Ivory King? And I think each of these has a different effect, too.
Yeah. I don't, Ivory King looks a little weird. I'd just go with the... No. Iron King.
Iron?
Yep. It looks better with your sword.
Well, to be fair, I did get the sword from there.
That's why I said it. Like I remember.
So, I gotta figure out what we even need to do now. Because, I
game.
mean, we can beat the game, but
Isn't there a boss before you beat the game?
there's some
that's
extra
like-
stuff we can do.
Oh.
So, I guess I kind of said we were going to do all of the extra stuff. There's two things I don't think we're going to do. I don't think we're going to fight Dark Lurker because that takes a really long time.
That's fine.
And we're not going to fight the Ancient Dragon because I hate that fight and it's bullshit.
That's fine.
So let's see what there is left to do. Grand Cathedral, Frozen... Okay, I think this is a thing. Because... No, that's too spoilery. I'm not going to say that.
Okay. What are you?
I think
you're
this
talking
is
to
in the
me.
game.
I don't remember anything. I always forget. Remember? So if anything,
No, because it's a cool thing that I don't want to do a thing.
Okay, thank
Because
you.
it's for spoilers that will happen later on.
Okay.
I'll put it like this. There's something I want to do before I fight the final boss. Because it might come up during the final boss.
Okay.
If it has been... Now, this is a Scholar of the First Sin thing that I have never done. So I don't actually know if I'm doing this the right way.
Okay.
I think I am. Because, yeah, Scholar of the First Sin was like the patch added to this. And, you know, I might just look up how to do this. Because I've never done it before.
Are you just winging it right now?
There's an NPC here that I can talk to.
But I don't see him.
If I'm correct. Well, I don't know where the NPC is.
Oh.
Did you knock that all over my floor?
It's got a cap.
It was kind of a non-definitive answer, Chicho.
Your floor's fine. Oh, you gotta let go? No?
No, I can. That's actually a thing. But
Hey,
So-
textures.
I read
loaded.
it. Yeah, the textures are loaded in now. Imagine
That's
that.
nice. Is that ice or is that like volcano rock or whatever?
It's rock.
Dragon rock.
Let's see. I'm gonna go look up here. And if it's not up here, I might just look this up.
You're looking for it or an NPC?
The NPC.
It's Brock's mother, bequeathing him the ancient power of the family bloodline.
No.
Okay.
No, Brock's bloodline probably sucks.
Your father was a farmer. Your mother...
Smelled of elderberries.
Yeah. Okay, in Link to the Past, when the beginning of the game, the guy's like, "Stay here, Link. I gotta go save Zelda or whatever." Do you ever find out how Link is related to that guy?
Oh, in Link to the Past, he's your uncle.
Okay. And when, like, with his dying breath, he's like, "You must protect Zelda. She is your." You ever find out what Zelda's relation is to Link in that game?
I think it's supposed to, like... at one point I knew, but I honestly couldn't tell you with this. I think it's not like anything cool. I think it's like she is your destiny or something like that.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Okay, we didn't do this. We can do this.
Germs. What?
Do you access to add some time onto this because I'm gonna have to look this up. So we'll finish this video and then I'll look up how to do Scholar of the First Sin and then we'll finish the game.
Cool. That's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do after this? Bloodborne?
We're not sure yet.
Bloodborne.
Now you told me you didn't want to do another Souls game.
Don't try to play that now, because you just like 10 minutes ago, last episode, you were calling Bloodborne a Dark Souls game. So you can't go back on it now and say that it's not a Dark Souls game, just so that way Cheech will play it. I mean, I would.
And I'm gonna die.
Oh.
Yeah, I got top-sticked. No, you told me you didn't want to do another Souls game for an LP.
I know.
So I was assuming we were going to do one. If you want to do Bloodborne, we can do Bloodborne. I think you kind of like that 5 minutes of Bloodborne.
But honestly, it plays so much like Souls, we gotta... I don't know.
It's shorter. It's way shorter.
Yeah, Dark Souls 1's way shorter than 2, but I bet you Bloodborne will still take me 100 episodes.
Maybe.
If there's anything like that fight you did, I just like...
We could do like a co-op Bloodborne LP, not like where we're both playing, but something like where if it takes more than 3 times for you to do something, I just play it.
Then it's just going to be this huge series of how bad Chicho fails, because every other episode is going to be you playing.
Yeah. We had kind of talked about something we were going to do after this that I don't want to say yet. So yeah, I would like to do something with Bloodborne at some point. I may be talking with somebody about doing something related to that.
There's a Costume Quest sequel out.
Yeah.
Costume Quest 2, Woody. That's not LP material. Why is he a bowman if he doesn't have a bow?
He does. He has 2 crossbows.
Oh, it was distorted by the water. I couldn't tell. Wow, it was like triple shot.
He's also a total pushover. So this is a multiplayer area. We're not actually online right now. Because normally you get invaded by humans in this area.
Right.
And like I said, we're not online. Because my setup doesn't allow for this right now. Because the only reason my 360 is hooked up is to do this. Ah, great. Well, we got Toxic.
Yep.
There we go. That'll counteract it most of the way.
So what are we doing here?
We're just going to fight a boss.
Okay. Is there like any lore tied in with this?
Yeah, Doors of Pharos. There's this cool dude named Pharos. Actually, Pharos is like a really contested thing. It's kind of a cool thing in the plot. Pharos was like this dude who was obsessed with traps and puzzles.
Okay.
The item Pharos Lockstone, the thing we've been putting in like all the weird face doors like that, was made by him.
Okay.
And these were the Doors of Pharos. He made this whole area. And there is some debate on who like Pharos is. Some people think Pharos turned into one of the bosses in the game. Oh god, I forgot backstabs for that thing. That's bad. Yeah, some people think Pharos turned into oh no. God, I'm blanking on the name. The big dude made of corpses we fought in Black Gulch.
big dude made of corpses. Isn't that Uncle Vito? Or,
No, that's Gravelord Nito,
Oh,
and that's Dark Souls.
Sorry, I did not mean to... What's
Uncle Vito.
Uncle Vito, what's that from? Is that
Viva La Bam?
Oh my gosh, dude. I haven't seen that since, like, MTV used to be somewhat not lame. So, okay.
Somehow it's one of those things, I feel like Viva La Bam is one of those shows, like, if you watch it now and it's like, oh no, these guys are just assholes.
Yeah.
It's not like the, you know, when you're a kid, it's like, oh yeah, the rebels are breaking all the rules and everything, and it's like, no, they're just kind of dicks. Really?
With money.
Except for Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn's cool.
Didn't he
Was.
does?
Yeah, he died. So, I'm gonna show this fight. I don't know if we'll actually beat it or not, because it's super bad.
If you fail, are you going to try again?
Maybe. Honestly, when I say I hate this fight, I really hate it.
Well, why are we doing it then? Why not just beat the game?
Because it's a thing to do to eat up a few minutes at the end of this video.
But at the end of this... We're at the end. We've been at the end. Whoa. Dude, it reminds me of the one...
Sif?
No, the funny hyena from The Lion King. The one that doesn't... Oh, Ed. It's Ed. Anybody?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do this fight.
Yeah.
No, I remember it. So yeah, this fight, it's like a giant rat dog thing.
Ed.
Okay, those 4 rats when you spawn inflict toxic on you, which is the real fast poison. When you shoot one, you aggro all of them. So basically, if I can aggro all of them and kill them all in like one shot, then they're gonna die. And then I have to just fight the big one. And the 90% of the difficulty in this fight is killing off those 4 things before you get attacked by the boss. But look, I'm okay! I didn't actually lose anything!
Yay.
This crown!
You lost your souls.
Oh well.